up and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we're going to talk about Oprah. The other day I did a video about Michelle, so now I'm going to talk about her bestie Oprah. So if you haven't already seen it, which I will insert a clip here so you can see, Oprah has a new show. I believe it's on Apple TV. I don't know what it's called. And her first, I think it was her first episode, was her calling out white privilege. And she had a few people on her show. One was an African-American activist, former, I think, pro football player, and then some other lady. I didn't know who either of them were, but she had them on her show to talk about white privilege and what it means to her. Now, I've only seen a clip of it because I don't have Apple TV, so I haven't been able to see the whole thing, but I'm trying to look for it. But I had to talk about this because, you guys, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed with this woman. I'm so annoyed with this woman. So real quick, let's roll the clip so you can see what I'm talking about. Then we'll be back.
And then I'll let you answer it. White people, there are white people who are not as powerful as the system of white people, the caste system that's been put in place, but they still, no matter where they are on the rung or the ladder of success, they still have their whiteness.
Okay, so we're back. So it was a really short clip that I showed you guys, but basically she says, no matter where you are as a white person on the ladder of success, you still have your whiteness. And that is what white privilege is to Oprah. Oprah, girl. I can't even believe she's doing this. Okay, you guys, Oprah wouldn't be Oprah, okay, if it wasn't for the millions of stay-at-home moms, white moms, that watched her show. Okay, they were stay-at-home moms that watched her show, because don't forget, her show didn't run at night. Her show ran during the day, the Oprah Winfrey Show. Okay, and who's home during the day but a bunch of white stay-at-home moms, right? Well, I mean, if you want to look up what the demographics of her audience was, it was mainly white stay-at-home middle-class women. Okay, or middle-aged women. Sorry. So I just think this is so hilarious for her to sit on her show and talk this way about white people and white privilege, when if it wasn't for white people, you probably wouldn't even be where you're at. However, I'm going to go beyond that, okay? Because some of you might be like, well, there's her point. She was made famous by white people. Whatever. Okay, so she became filthy rich that way, number one. And by the way, she has a $3.3 billion fortune. Okay? I don't know a lot of white people that have a $3.3 billion fortune. Okay? I mean, I don't personally know anybody, which means, I mean, I'm not white, I'm Hispanic, my skin is white, so I guess technically I could benefit from white privilege. Okay? But me personally, in my own circle, I don't know any white people that are $3.3 billion rich. Okay, can you imagine if she would give away maybe like a third of that to inner city schools for kids to go to college? Oh, how about towards the hunger insecurity that Nancy Pelosi wants to fix? I mean, her one third of her $3.3 billion fortune would do a lot to help that. Why she doesn't, I don't know. Anyways, okay, so there's that. The other big thing that I want to bring up is Oprah herself has a lot of power. She has a very, very large platform. And through the years, she has made a lot of people famous using her platform and her power of influence. Let me go down the list of names of people that she's made famous so you guys can hear. Number 1, Dr. Phil, white. Number 2, Rachel Ray, white. Number 3, Dr. Oz, white. Number 4, Daphne Oz, Dr. Oz's daughter, white. Number 5, Nate Burgess, white. Number 6, Suze Orman, white. Can't count. Number 7, Bob Greene, white. Number 8, James Frey, white. Number 9, Rhonda Byrne White. If you don't know who she is, she authored the book The Secret. So the reason why I went through that list to name off and number who Oprah has made famous, you notice that they're all white. White people that were made famous by a Black female billionaire. Okay, well let's see who's Black, who Oprah made famous. Okay, now I Googled this, okay, so don't blame me if I left somebody out that you feel was made famous by Oprah. Number 1, I'm going to say number 1 is Barack Obama. And the reason why I say that, okay, is because if it wasn't for Oprah talking about Barack Obama to all of her white stay-at-home mom viewers, okay, don't forget Barack Obama was elected president by the white vote. That racist white vote. He was elected president by that. So Oprah did a lot of campaigning for Barack Obama, okay? In fact, I voted for Barack Obama because Oprah was in my ear, okay? I respected Oprah at the time and I really liked her and I thought, you know what, she's right, this Barack Obama, he wants change. Oprah's all about good energy. I'm all about good energy. I'm going to vote for Barack Obama, and I did. And I was disappointed. Number 2, Gail King. Does she really count? It's Oprah's best friend, okay? But let me just say this. Gail King, I don't think would be where she's at as a news anchor if it wasn't for her bestie, Oprah, okay? I like Gail. She's all right. But, you know, she's there because of Oprah. Number 3, Ayanlah Vanzant, okay? We all know Ayanlah. She's say it as it is, lay it out on the table. I believe she is a preacher. She has a very interesting story of poverty and, abuse and drug abuse, physical abuse, all kinds of stuff. She has a great story. Oprah helped make her famous. She now has her own show. The last person that I could come up with was Stedman, okay? Stedman, I believe, is some type of investor. I don't really know what Stedman does, and I don't really hate Stedman or anything like that, but he's just there in the background. You know what I mean? He's not, which is really, really interesting because it's interesting. It definitely, Oprah is the alpha in that relationship because Stedman is nowhere to be seen, okay? You see him every once in a while when he's picking vegetables in her garden, and that's about it. But anyways, my whole point to this is to say, Oprah did not use her influence to bring up other African-American people that she felt were being held down by the white man. No, she chose to bring up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 white people and make them rich and famous with her influence. So what is she talking about? If white privilege was so prevalent, how come these people couldn't get famous on their own? Why did they need Oprah? Right? Oprah, you have this platform, and if you want to impact social change, you have to do it by talking about what you've been talking about for years, fooling people, okay? You have always been talking about we don't need to judge based on the color of our skin, and whatever we put out there is what we get back. And now you're out here putting out all this negativity about how if you have white skin, you have more privilege. I don't buy it, you guys. I just don't buy it. And I'm so disappointed in Oprah. I'm going to bring up one other thing. Oprah has an all-girls school in Africa, okay? Why does Oprah not open up a school here in the United States? There are plenty of underprivileged communities where children do not have the option of going to a good school. Why wouldn't Oprah take her money and build schools here? An all-girls school at that. So we can have girls getting good educations, getting taught, things that maybe they're not getting taught at home. But no, she took that over to Africa. Why? Anyways, I want to know what you guys think about this. To me, there's no excuse. I mean, I'm done with Oprah. I'm done with it. To me, all the stuff that she talked about for many, many years that I bought into, and I'm sure many people bought into, it's all a farce, you guys. It's all a farce. And she got rich having people buy into that. And now she's showing her true colors. And by the way, let me just throw this in there really quick. Oprah was on the flight manifest to Pedophile Island. Maybe that's why she's got an all-girls school in Africa, because maybe she can hide her little dirty deeds that way. I want to know what she was doing over there on Pedophile Island. Why was she over there with Jeffrey Epstein? Why? Anyways, you guys know I love you. I love your comments. Please drop them below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you disagree. Let me know if you still down with Oprah or not. Give this video a like, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because you guys are watching my stuff. I love you for watching my stuff, but you gotta subscribe. Help a girl out. Subscribe to my channel. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.